You guys ever tried microdosing gummies from the Farm Bill, like for no reason, just to add it to your life? Or like they have RSO in a dropper. It's just this sticky plant. You know, it's on the Farm Bill because farmers make it now. Farmers cultivate it on farms. And so you can put it, tonight I put it in my tea. I just squeeze some in my tea. You have to play with it because it can't hurt you. You have to do it at nighttime when you don't have to work the next day because you're going to do too much. And you're going to be fucking scared and you're going to throw up. And then you're going to be like, oh, but I can feel this plant. Like, it's pushing everything out of me. It's trying to heal my body, Mindy. It's like it wants me to, it doesn't like mixing with medicine. It doesn't like mixing with chemicals. It's like if you're having a hard time going organic and stuff like that, putting that plant in your body, like having that baseline there, it's going to help you push everything out of your body. So I thought I would say that. And then that's way too fucking skinny. That's why I think Transgender Nation kind of looks like that, because look how big Botox had made my head, you guys. My head looks as big as my baby daddy's head almost. I mean, I can still tell Transgender Nation apart from them. So that's way too thin. That was 10 years ago, 2017. 18, maybe 2018. Yeah. So, and I had $55,000 in debt there with all the shit in my face, Botox in my neck, all the procedures. You fucking name it, I was having it done. So I haven't had any injections in 2 years at all. And if you ask me, I aged backwards. I mean, that shit was making me look fucking old. And you have got to gain weight. Because, like, I was looking at this old video that I made just this summer. And, like, I had this neck band. Like, I mean, I'm sure I still have it. If I turn, you know, you can make yourself have one. But it's like once you gain weight and start leaving yourself alone, your cellulite will start going away. And then I can do planks for, like, I mean, my arms aren't, like, super toned, but they're fine, you know. So I can do planks forever. It's just, I suggest just add the plant to your life. You don't, there doesn't have to be a reason. You'll just feel wonderful. And if you're having problems with your kids and stuff like that are 18, because it's from the farmers, you know, you have to be 18 to order it. Alta.online, FedMindy 100 or RSO1. All my hair came back. I wash my hair about 4 times a day with Gain soap or plant products or baking soda. I do everything. I never use the same products back to back. I'm very paranoid. I don't drink water. If I don't understand it, I don't put it in my body. And I think that I had brain damage. I swear to God. I think you can get your youth back. It helps with infertility, depression, anxiety. I mean, anything. It just makes you like this very normal, stable person to where you would never drink an alcoholic beverage, because once you fully understand, it takes somebody 30 days to mentally reset from what the sugar did to their brain and the alcohol and just everything. You know what people can learn in those 30 days? I would never give somebody that leeway to catch me off guard, you know? I just would never. So it just gives you this very stable central nervous system to where you could like look at life like, you know, it's like this man still slept with me until last year, you know, still asking me for pictures of my boobs and asking me for videos and stuff, and still buying Adderall for me and giving me money and keeping me addicted while telling my daughter that I'm a drug addict. This man was stealing diamonds out of my new boyfriend's house because he needed to pay gambling debts. And he would threaten me that I couldn't see my daughter if I didn't help him all the time. Just whatever he needed, I would always just turn my head and he would tell me, just don't worry about it. That's the mafia. That's how they fucking get down. And then they don't get in trouble, because when they do get in trouble, they give up somebody and they don't have to write it down because they're confidential informants. There's levels to this shit. There's rats, there's snitches, there's confidential informants. It's all different. I mean, a rat is going to be a documented rat that's going to go and put a 5K1 on you. There's going to be paperwork on that shit. But a snitch is just going to go drop a dime every time they get fucking picked up with some fucking $10 dope in their fucking pocket. Swallow that shit, bitch. What the fuck? Fucking Jesus Christ, you want to fucking, can I say that word on the fucking internet? Why do you believe that fucking book? Because someone fucking wrote that shit down. Seems like something that's fucking original couldn't be copied a million motherfucking ways and a million different times, and a million different preachers could fucking tell you what it means, and they tell you fucking 77,911 different ways. You believe Jesus walked on water? Why? Because somebody wrote that shit down in a book? Cool. I could write it down, and I could write fucking, do you want me to write down that I'm the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, and the fucking Tooth Fairy, and if I jump out the window, I'll fucking sprinkle black fairy dust out of my fucking ass? Do you want me to write that down and you'll believe me? You probably will, because when I was a drug addict, I would fucking tell you that, and you give me money, I'm never gonna pay you back. I'll tell you I'm gonna go pay bills and do constructive shit, and I'm just gonna go get fucking high. What? You know? I mean, I would never behave like that. Today, I like to give drug addicts money. If I think they're a drug addict, and they ask me for money and I know it's for drugs, I'm going to give it to them, because then I can walk around and tell them, you are a fucking crackhead and you owe me money, and I used to be a crackhead. That's embarrassing. I was the cartel, and then I was a crackhead, and now I'm cartel mentality, and so of course I'm going to give you the money. Of course I knew the entire time what the game was. I have O negative blood. Have you not noticed that if there's a game to be played, I'm going to play it all the way to the end? Like when my baby daddy wanted to get back together with me at the very end of my prison bid, it was fucking so weird. I played the game. I was going to go home to a bitch. I had a whole fucking female. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, swerve. Let's go play this game with the mafia. Right up to my mother's funeral, where my stepdad came up to me and said, do you think these motherfuckers are your family and that they fucking care about you, bitch? You fucking know what this douchebag bitch's mom did? Called me, asked me to testify against you, to go willingly and speak to a judge, actually, to have your baby taken from you instead of trying to get you in rehab. And he says that he asked her, you've spent millions of dollars putting your brother Nick Savella, God may he rest in peace, loved him, black sheep of the family. You spent millions putting him through rehab. You guys know everything about rehab in the whole United States of America, because my dad loves to tell all the stories about how they spent millions on Uncle Nick's rehabs all over the United States of America. Like he went to the best of the best of the best, supposedly. I can tell you so many stories about the mafia. Holy shit. My memory just comes rushing back. It's wild. Holy shit. Like when, I'll tell you later. Okay, so basically, to go home for my mother's funeral with these fucking douchebags, and knowing that they fucking called my abuser, can I say that word on the internet, to ask him to fucking take my kid from me instead of trying to get me help. I had no family. That's fucking wild, right? Because his mom was fucking my ex-boyfriend, and she didn't have ovaries anymore, and so she probably wanted to have a fucking baby. Doesn't that make a lot more sense that she would fucking try to take my kid from me because she was 50 fucking a 21-year-old boyfriend, and that dude was gonna want fucking children? So she was going to fucking play house with my child? That doesn't make the most sense to you in the world. And then this douchebag helped her do it. Then he turns around just to finally get his mom back, I guess, because she was fucking his best friend. So now he fucks the girl, married her, that the mom, my ex-boyfriend, went and slid with someone his own age on the mom's 50th birthday night. And he married that very girl. And it's the mom's, or the grandma's goddaughter. Watch this 3 times if you didn't understand that. So I would have been able to see with clarity that, did you know the girl, though, that he married? She was having an affair with some Belfonte guy. Does everyone fucking know that shit? And he promised her and promised her and promised her that he was going to leave his wife. And he's still with the wife. So do you fucking think that Anna doesn't know that Michael was still fucking me last year? Requesting videos of my boobs and stuff like that every time me and my boyfriend broke up. You think that she don't know that shit? She don't care because she's still fucking the Belfonte. I'm sure of it. Does Michael really fucking think that affair ended? Or is she mad because he never left his wife? So she's not going to look fucking stupid. And these families think that these people stopped fucking around is wild to me. That's insane. So sometimes you just have to like, stop! So sometimes you just have to like step back and analyze the whole thing and see what he was doing while throwing me under the bus and not telling our daughter or making me out to be this horrible person. Like, you know, and Neil Rose, he's a fucking swinger, bitch. Everybody knows that because everybody talks about it behind his back. That Neil Rose was watching tapes of his parents fucking swinging. He accidentally found him when he was little and then he held on to that shit. And I would get on the computer to log on, and he'd be on swinger websites and wanted me to fucking swing, have sex with another fucking man. Now I'm down with a fucking threesome with another chick, but you're not gonna fucking train me. What the fuck? That's gross OnlyFans shit. And by the way, you guys should have those Barbie reconstruction vagina surgeries. Can I say vagina on the fucking internet? Your man fucking hates Botox. He hates all that shit in your face. He wants you to smell natural. Put powder on all over you. Sleep on the floor. Do yoga. I can do a plank now for fucking 20 minutes. It's insane what I can do. The energy that I have from microdosing those gummies is wild. The clarity that I have is wild. You don't have to order them from my website. Just fucking heal yourself, bro. I can't stop touching my hair because it's wet, and then it's like I just want to keep loving my hair and touching it. I'm running this to 10 minutes. I'm gonna eat my hair. It's not gray either, and I'm 48.